After thrilling the audience in Hobart, Launceston and Canberra, Big Bash action returns to the Gabba, Brisbane, Queensland. Tonight we witnessed one of the most interesting encounter ever in Big Bash history, where Adelaide Strikers beat the host Brisbane Heats by just 2 runs. Heat won the toss and decided to bowl first and dealt a severe blow where the talisman and the captain, Chris Lynn, got injured while warm-up and the wicketkeeper Jamie Peirson had to take up the captaincy. Strikers did not have the best of starts as their key man, Jack Weatherald, was trapped in front by Queensland rookie Xavier Bartlett. Former Heat player and local Queenslander Matt Renshaw then joined hands with Philip Salt and started to attack the Heat bowling. The pair added quick 60 before Renshaw was dismissed by Mark Stackedy. Salt was dismissed the next ball and Strikers were 62 for 3 in the 10th over. Matt Short also fell cheaply and it was 81 for 4 the Strikers. Seasoned campaigner Jonathan Wells then joined hands with wicketkeeper Harry Nielsen and added some valuable runs to take the Strikers at a respective total. Finally, Nielsen was dismissed in 19th over at 138. John Wells did not last long. He was also dismissed in the last over, scored at 144 for 6. Finally, Strikers managed 150 on the board at the loss of 6 wickets after 20 overs. Queensland rookie was the rookie of the day, Xavier Bartlett, took 2 wickets and in fact he took 3 and 2 wickets went to Mark Stackedy. Jack Wildermuth took 1 wicket. Ben Laughlin and Muzibur Rahman went wicketless. Chasing the target, Heats had the worst possible start. The opening batsman felt cheaply. Opener Sam Heazlett was dismissed by Daniel Worrell after just 2 deliveries without troubling the scorers. Replacement of Chris Lynn, Simon Milenko, did not last long. He went very early. Caught by Matt Short, bowled Danny Briggs. Score reading 1 run and 2 wickets. Flamboyant opener Max Bryant did not last long. He got 12 of 12 and the score was 25 for 3 for Heats. Heats inning never got going. Their English import Dan Lawrence dismissed to Rashid Khan and it was 4th blow for the Queensland team. Jack Wildermuth followed the suit and got out and Queensland team was 37 for 5 in 9th over. The game was done and dusted. Tom Cooper was completely out of shots. When Cooper was dismissed for fighting 22 of 24, the game was completely lost for Heats. The score was 58 for 6 in 12th over. Mark Stackedy was dismissed in the last ball of 13th over. The score was 67 for 7 and you could have never imagined that Heats could come back into this game, but they did. When Xavier Bartlett was dismissed in 14th over, the score was 68 for 7 and the captain, stand-in captain rather, Jamie Peirson, joined by Muzibur Rahman, and what followed is the most extraordinary piece of cricket in BBL history. The pair, the 9th wicket pair, added 60 runs in next 24 balls. 24 balls and 60 runs added by Jamie Peirson and Muzibur Rahman, and all of a sudden Heats were favourite to win this game. Muzib was cleaned up by Peter Siddle in 18th over when game was very much in the balance, but the last pair of Ben Laughlin and Jamie Peirson could not see the Heat through, but they took them so close to victory. 6 were required in the last over to tie the game. Jamie Peirson could only hit a boundary. So this was a game which had lots of twists and turns. Adelaide Striker did deserve to win, but Heat came slow close that at one point in time it looked as if Jimmy Peirson will pull this one through for them, but unfortunately he fell short in last 2 overs. But nonetheless, it was the most thrilling chase of BBL history. Heats are still at the bottom without a win after 3 games, while strikers are happy to bag another win in their kitty.